Hello there you guys, it's Peter Antonov, your friend here with another video. What I'm going to share with you today, it's an amazing strategy. It's, I believe, the best content marketing strategy. So if you want to do content marketing, if you want to create content, this is the best strategy, hands down. And I'm also going to share with you some content creation secrets that I've used ever since 2012 and have worked for me over and over again and have made all the difference. So if you have to create content in your business, because if you watch this video, most likely you're a business owner, or maybe you have an online business, or if you don't have a business, if you don't consider starting a business, a lot of people nowadays, they just want to build an audience, maybe on Instagram, maybe on TikTok, and maybe they want to become influencers. But even if you're in that category, you have to know how to create content that can be what? Monetized. Because if your content can't be monetized, how are you going to make money? And if you don't make money from your content, how are we going to replace the job that maybe you have with your business? You can't do this. So we have to know how to do this. Now here's the secret. It's absolutely phenomenal. But first, what is your channel? What channel are you going to create your content on? This is important to know before I tell you the strategy. What channel do you use? We have Facebook groups, not just a page, but Facebook groups. We have Instagram. We have TikTok, which might be banned in the US, which is a separate question. Then what else do we have? We have blogging. We have podcasting, and these are pretty much it. YouTube we have as well, obviously you watch this video. So you have these big 6, I'd say, and you have to choose which one do you want to create your content on. But then once you have chosen one, and maybe you let me know in the comments, what is the platform of your choice? Which platform you're going to use as your official platform for content? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to know this about you. But once you know this, now what is the strategy? What is the best strategy? Here it is. You have to, and I want you to focus, and you have to create content for this platform every single day for 30 days. So create content every single day for 30 days. Now, you might say, Peter, this is really difficult for me. I have children, I have a family, I have a job, I have so many responsibilities, I can't do this. Now listen. You can do this. And I'll tell you what are the benefits. 5 things are going to happen, 5 magical things are going to happen if you do this. And I'm going to tell you in a second how to do it. So not only you're going to become very successful in a very short amount of time, but you know exactly how to do this. I want you to pay attention. Now, in 2012, 2013, I did this strategy. I was starting with an online business. I was promoting affiliate offers of other people's products. And in fact, I was even working in a restaurant as a waiter. It was New York City. Back in the days, we didn't have Facebook Lives. I was with an iPhone. I think, what did I have? Like an iPhone 3, iPhone 4, I don't remember. And I was going to work as a waiter, but every single day I was shooting a video on my phone. As I was going to work, and I was speaking about something that I've read in a book earlier that day. So I was waking up in the morning, I was reading some book, or maybe the night before I was reading. Then as I was going to work, I would just pull out the phone out of my pocket and I would just shoot a video speaking about what I've read. And I would go out to the camera, I'd say, hello guys, yesterday I read this really fascinating book. It was The Magic of Thinking Big, and I learned this one idea. I want to share it with you. And so every single day I was doing this for a little bit. I think I did it for like 30 days or something like this. And then when I got back home from work, I uploaded the video, because I think back in the days you couldn't just upload it with the data you have from your phone. You needed the Wi-Fi, so I would go back home, I'd upload the video, and I'd have my friends on Facebook watch the video. Now here's what happened. Something crazy happened. Because I built this skill, then I started promoting these affiliate offers, and I got so good so quickly that on the 15th day, I continued doing this exercise. I was going to the park in New York. I was going to Riverside Park, and I started speaking with such conviction. I started knowing about all these different strategies that I was learning. I was reading, I was speaking. People started buying from me. It was insane. It was crazy. It was just phenomenal. I couldn't believe it. All the other people that were on the same level as me, that didn't do this strategy, just didn't have any results. But because I did this strategy, I was getting so many results so quickly, I couldn't even believe it. Why is this working so well? And you see exactly, I'll tell you how to do this. But what is really happening? Now, the first thing that happens when you start doing this, when you commit and you say, okay, for the next 30 days, I'm going to create one piece of content every single day. Every single day, we're just going to ship it. We're just going to ship it. That's what we call it. We're shipping out content every single day, no matter what. Now, here's what happens. The first thing that happens, you immediately switch from consumer to producer. You immediately switch from consumer to producer. Because this is the problem with a lot of people, and it's the problem with human beings in general. We consume a lot of content. You're watching this video, maybe you've watched a bunch of other videos today, but what have you produced? See, the people that are making a ton of money, the people that are changing the world, the people that are helping a lot of other people, they are producing. And sometimes the reason why you're not producing is because you're consuming so much content, you get discouraged. Right? We swipe on our phone, we look at other influencers, we see, oh my God, they're doing such a great job. I can't do as good as them, right? I'm not so good, I'm not so professional, my voice is not as good, I'm not good looking, I'm not this, I'm not that. Now, when you produce content every single day, when you commit, you just don't have time to watch other people's content that much, but you still have time to learn, because as you're going to see in a little bit, you basically learn something, you teach it. You learn something, you teach it. You watch something, you get inspired, you teach something else. So you sit down, you reflect, you teach it, right? It's very simple to do, very simple to do. And you don't think about other people because you don't watch too much content to get, distracted and demotivated. You immediately become a producer in this world, so you're on your way to make a lot of money. The second thing that is going to happen is you start understanding your potential customers much better, much better. You start understanding your customers much better, because see, for people to buy from you, for people to follow you, for people to like your content, you have to be on the same page with them. They have to feel like, okay, this guy, this woman, she understands me. She speaks about what I can relate with. And for this to happen, if you only make content once a week, you don't understand your people. But when you start doing it every single day you have to think, man, what kind of video can I create today? What kind of post can I create today? You're constantly learning something new so that you can create the video, so that you can create the post. You constantly learn something new that you can teach, and you think about what would they like, so you understand them much better. You start understanding your people much better. And the more you understand your people, the more money you're going to make. And we come to the next point. You build a deep relationship with your audience. Now, if I ask you, who do you have the deepest relationship with? Maybe it's with your sister, maybe it's with your mother, maybe it's with your wife, maybe it's with your whoever, maybe it's with your best friend. But for a lot of people, the deepest relationship maybe you have with your family, right? And why do you think this is? It's because you see them every single day. When you see your family every single day, when you get to chat with them, even if it's for 5 minutes in the hallway, you build a relationship with them. There is no way that you see someone every single day and you don't build a relationship with them. It takes people 7 contacts. You need to see someone 7 times to start to trust this person. Well, guess what? If you put out content every single day, you immediately build this great relationship with your audience. And now here comes the next point, which is you have an opportunity to make a lot more offers and therefore a lot more money. What does it mean you have the opportunity to make a lot more offers? Well, if you show up every single day through your content, you're basically providing value for free. Maybe you're entertaining your audience, maybe you're teaching them something like I'm doing right now, or at least I'm trying, right? But from time to time, you can make an offer. You can say, hey, listen, I'm coming up with these videos every single day. I'm coming up with these blog posts, with these Instagram posts. But now there's this product that I think you're really going to enjoy. I think it's really going to help you. Maybe this makeup is really going to help you get the night look that you need when you go out on the town. Or maybe this whatever product or service you're promoting, you're going to have the opportunity, because you have this relationship with people and they know you and they like you and they trust you, then you can suggest maybe they buy your product. And we all know, all professionals in business know, the more offers you make, meaning the number of times you tell people to buy something, the higher it is, the more money you're going to make, as long as you have the relationship. So when you do a lot of content every single day, you can make a lot of offers and people are going to be buying a lot more. So this dramatically is going to increase your income. And then the fifth thing, which I believe is the most important, the last one is actually the most important, is that you improve your skills very quickly. You're going to improve your skills amazingly quickly, because let me ask you this question. Let's take boxing, right? Or let's take any other sport like swimming. Let's take Floyd Mayweather in boxing and let's take Michael Phelps in swimming. Who do you think is going to become a great swimmer the fastest? Michael Phelps, who is swimming every single day, or someone else you haven't heard of that is swimming only once a week? If someone is doing something once a week, they basically do it 4 times a month. But if you do it 30 times a month, basically you already have done it, like 6 times more, even more, like 7 times more than the other person. 7 times, just in 1 month, you're 7 times better than the other person. It's just insane. Everything about what you do is getting better. The actual content is getting better. The ideas that you come up with for the content is getting better. It's just this little struggle at the beginning to actually stop caring what other people are thinking about your content. And you might think, but it's not going to professional, da 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 da. That's the whole point. That's the whole idea, that on the 30th day, you're going to be absolute professional. You're going to be amazing, especially if, now this is a pro tip, if at the end of each day you say, how could I do it better tomorrow? Maybe at the end before you go to sleep, just open your journal and say, how can I do it better tomorrow? How can I improve it just a little bit? If you just improve 1% every single day, it's compounding like crazy. You wouldn't even be able to recognize yourself. That's how insane it is. Here's how to do this. It's very simple. Now, the first thing you have to do is you have to choose the channel. So decide which one it is. Is it YouTube? Is it blogging, like a website blog? Is it Instagram? Is it TikTok? Is it podcasting? What is it? And you have to choose. You might say, Peter, but I don't like anything. I don't like writing. I don't like speaking. I don't like Instagram, taking pictures. I don't like anything. But here's the thing. You can then go the other way. Which do you like least? You say, well, what I like least is video. Like, I really don't like it. I also don't like blogging, but what I like least is video. So then you can say what I like least, and see which one is left. And then just choose it and start doing it for 30 days. All right? So choose this one channel. Then here's the second thing you're going to do. Every night, so you're going to spend 1 hour each night. Spend 1 hour, and it can be a different part of the day, just an idea. Spend 1 hour each night. You can either read something, watch something, or just reflect. Spend 1 hour each night, either read something, watch something, or just reflect. For example, today I'm going to shoot 3 videos. This is my plan. So what happened last night, I sat down and I said, what kind of video can I shoot tomorrow? And I said, well, wouldn't it be great for people to do content every single day? They're going to succeed much faster. So I said, great, okay. So what do you need to do content every single day? What is the benefit? So I'm just writing the plan about what I'm going to speak in this video. And then today when I wake up, I just go and I do it. So the second step is actually create the content and edit it. So if it's a video, you have to edit, you have to render. If it's a Facebook, if it's an Instagram post, maybe put some filters. If it's a TikTok, put some effects, whatever, and just post it. If it's a blog post, edit it. Use Grammarly, make sure there's no spelling mistakes, if there's no grammar mistakes. Create the content and edit it on the next day. Create the content, edit, and post. And then, so I guess there's no number 3 because I didn't write down to choose the channel. There's no point to being part of these steps. I'm just going to erase this. So you see, it's just 2 steps. What you have to do. Very simple. Each night, spend 1 hour, read something new. For example, I told you I plan to shoot 2 videos today. So the first one, I actually planned myself. I didn't read anything per se. But the second video I'm going to shoot immediately after this one is basically because last night, I also read a book for 1 hour. It was a great new marketing book, and I saw a piece of advice that was speaking about customer obsession and how you have to be obsessed about the customer and how this is the secret to success. And I agree 100%. And this is what Jeff Bezos is doing at Amazon. And I agree 100%. And he was speaking exactly how to do this. He said, this is a great idea about a video. So you see, if every day you read something, if every day you watch a video on the topic of your audience, maybe you speak about health, maybe you speak about relationships, dating, maybe you speak about how to make money, whatever it is, just read something each night for 1 hour, take some notes, take one idea, take just one idea, and the next day create the content about this one idea. Or maybe you can look at the competition, you can look at other people, get inspiration from them, choose one idea, and each day create the content with this one idea and post it. And do it for 30 days. Do it for 30 days. I promise you, if you do this, this is going to absolutely change your life. It's going to absolutely change your business. It's going to absolutely change everything for you. If you'd like to be a part of this journey and we do it together and you watch these videos, now subscribe to the channel, like this video. I really appreciate your support and I hope to help you. So subscribe, like the video, and then what they'd like next, let me know in the comments below. Do you like this strategy? Or are you going to do this strategy for the next 30 days or something is stopping you? Let me know in the comments what is stopping you to do this strategy so I can help you with the future videos. I'm going to help you. I'm going to answer your questions. I'm doing these videos for you. I want to help everyone in our audience to build a successful online business and make the money that they want to make once and for all. We've been extremely successful and way over $500,000 selling products online. On top of this, we have a technology company. I don't even count, but my purpose now is to help you achieve success. And I'm going to be, and without selling you crazy expensive online courses, this is not what I want to do. I just want to help you for free. So let me know in the comments, are you going to apply this strategy or what is stopping you from applying this strategy? Let's keep moving forward. And I can't wait to see you with the next video. And one last thing I forgot to say, when you click the subscribe button, click also the notification bell. This is really important because if you don't click the notification bell, you won't get the notifications with the new video I'm going to be posting. We're going to be having a lot of fun. So click the subscribe and the notification bell. Make sure you like the video and let me know. And don't forget to let me know in the comments. You know, I respond to everyone. You know, I like every single comment. So let me know in the comments. Are you going to do this strategy with me or is there something that is stopping you? I can't wait to see your comments.